All right, so I just got a new addition to the garage gym, a pair of Nuobell adjustable dumbbells, and today I'm going to offer my first impressions. Hey, this is Greg with Discovering Strength, a channel focused on all things garage gym. If you like what you see, consider subscribing below. All right, so over the last few videos I've done, if you've been watching, I've been talking about wanting to get a set of adjustable dumbbells. And you can see behind me that I already have a set of rubber hex dumbbells. They go from 5 to 50, but the main purpose in getting the adjustable dumbbells was to be able to lift heavy. And this set of Nuobell adjustable dumbbells goes from 5 to 80 pounds. Now, I was about ready to pull the trigger on buying a pair of power blocks because I was really going between the two, power blocks or Nuobells. And honestly, I really loved the design of the Nuobells, but they were just really expensive and I wasn't too sure about it. But then I found a deal I just couldn't pass up, and that was I was able to buy these new off of someone. They were new in the box, but I guess technically used because they had already purchased them. I got them for $5.75. Anyway, that was too good a deal for me to pass up, and I snatched these up. All right, so first just let me show you how these work. So you can see that you just twist the handle here to adjust your weight. So we'll just go down to a lower weight, and then they just slide right off. You can see on here that there's that little inner ring right inside here. So this rod will just end up extending out to connect to the additional weight plates. And then you can see here that you've got the weight that's selected. So as you rotate, it shows you what weight you've got, which is very nice, very quick reference. And it is interesting to note that when you have it out of the cradle, that you can't actually adjust the weight. So there's something about having it inside the cradle that allows you to adjust the weight. Now I'll also show you how these weight plates interlock. You can see that you've got a groove on the top part there, as well as the bottom. And they just interlock together like so. All right, so my first impressions are that I think of all the adjustable dumbbells out there, that the Nuobells have the best design, and they're definitely the quickest to switch between weights. I mean, you can see here, it's as easy as a flick of the wrist to go between the weights. Some other adjustable dumbbells take much longer. All right, and then I will say that while these perform much more like a set of regular, rubber hex dumbbells in the way that they're designed, one thing that I've noticed straight off the bat is the notches that are in here. You can see here at the bottom, this little notch makes it so it actually can kind of hurt if you just put this solid on your leg as you get into position. So, that's the natural thing for people to do. You get dumbbells, you kind of rest it on your leg, and then you go up into your press or whatever. So that was just one thing I have observed with the notches. All right, then another thing to note is that these edges are pretty sharp. So I've already had one or two scenarios where I've been using these and I've kind of hit the edge, or one time I hit my head doing a tricep movement, and these are pretty sharp. They're not forgiving like rubber hex dumbbells would be. The other thing I do like is the handles. The knurling on the handles make it feel just like a barbell or the rubber hex dumbbells. It's a really nice touch. And then another thing to note is that these are expensive. To go out and get a brand new pair going up to 80 pounds, once you add in shipping, taxes, everything, you're looking at close to $1,000. That's really why I went back and forth quite a bit about going with the power blocks over these, especially because I was looking to buy used adjustable dumbbells. And the power blocks, they have a really robust market of used power blocks because they've been around for so long. The Nuobells are much newer and you can't find them used all that often. All right, so that does it for my initial observation of the Nuobells. I'm really excited to put these to the test, use them a lot more, and then I'm gonna come back and do a more in-depth review. So stay tuned for that, and let me know in the comments below, like always, if you've got some Nuobells or you've got other adjustable dumbbells, what you like, dislike about them. I'm always looking for your feedback, and we'll see you next time.